this is the Gamers Chat first here today with another video. I know it's been a while since my last upload, but that's because my computer had a bunch of malware and from from a Minecraft mod I was testing, so yeah, I haven't been able to record for a while. So now I'm back here. We're gonna do another video. Well, it's gonna take a sec because I gotta plug this in. I'm just plugging my controller for this game, PlateUp. It's a restaurant game. I just press quit accidentally. That's okay. There we go. It's back up again. Sorry. Doing single player, my profile. So it's on Steam. It's PlateUp, and basically it's a restaurant game where you serve different types of food at different locations, and yeah. So these aren't the actual customers, but if I take too long to take their order, then I lose. If I don't give them the food on time, then I lose. Yeah, different types of food there's different recipes, and about every 3 game days, you actually have a new thing happen. So you can either get a new food, which will depend on the difficulty will be different, and it will lower the customers, which you may think, oh, that's really good because less customers, because every day you get more customers, so you want to get less customers. But will you have the space and time to prepare this stuff? Because you could get, and then there's another one, which it could be Victorian standards, where if you're too close to a customer, their patience will decrease. Now you could choose that over like something like another recipe, even though you don't have the room. It doesn't decrease the amount of people, it actually just makes it so that it doesn't decrease the amount of people, it just makes it so that you don't have to add another recipe. I played this game for a while. I played it with a friend recently, and we were able to get to day 15, which is right. Oh, you can't see that. That was my finger. Right where my mouse is, that's day 15. Yeah, about every 3 days. So these two are like decorating, and I'll talk about that later. So yeah, if you're doing this with multiple people, one could be like a waiter, and then the other could make the dishes. But if for a single player kind of strategy, what I always do is, so you can actually like serve people like that. But how I like to do it is have like the desk like right next to it, and then just have like counters nearby. Because it makes it easier for us for single player. I don't know why there's a sink, since the recipe that we're making doesn't require a sink. Yeah, I think this is the best map to quickly serve people. It may not be the most spacious, but it will be the most useful for now. Yeah, with coffee, you just take the cup from here, place it back in the machine, and boom. I had to reinstall this, so now I had to reinstall I need to focus, so I can't have the music volume. But anyway, but yeah, you can also put stuff on tables. You can only put like one item on a table before you serve it to them. Yeah, you can't do. And then, yeah. So the problem is this only gives one, which is the main problem about the coffee. It gives you one per coffee. So something like a booking desk would be really good for early on to get the money you need. And yeah. There's some stuff you can actually add with it. There's some new stuff too, like that you can have with this, like lattes and whatnot. Last game when I was the game I played was when I was playing with my friend. I didn't record it because I didn't have OBS installed fully. But we actually had to. Wait, hold up. Yeah, we had to. We actually were like, we had something similar where we couldn't afford anything and played on the same map. And what we did was I was over here making like lattes, teas, and whatnot, and my friend was over here serving people. And then there's like this wall of counters and machines and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, it's like $20 on Steam. If you're wanting to get the game, I'd recommend, if you're wanting to like get a game but like you don't have a lot of money or you don't want to pay that price, I'd recommend just waiting until like a weekend sale or like some sort of sale happens. I think a Black Friday sale would be the best, especially since, you know, it's September and November's coming up soon. So yeah. Let me know what games what I should play. Some stuff will have to depend because I only have so many games and I'm not generating money from this. It'd be cool if I was, but yeah. Also, don't be a YouTuber for, you know, for like money, because it's like trying to win the lottery. You're most likely not gonna be able to get rich and famous. I need to lower this down. I'm also gonna be hopefully streaming tomorrow, so that might be good. But who knows? At this point, things been so chaotic because of lots of stuff. 22. I'm gonna get the dining table because I need more customers so that I can make more money. So on the left-hand side, this are coins. This is how many groups we're gonna get of people, and this is how big the group sizes are most likely gonna be. Alright. I probably could have done this more efficiently, but I don't really care right now. Because I don't need efficiency, I just need counters. This may be a risky move, but if I serve correctly, then I should be good. So yeah. Yeah, over here, if I don't, people are waiting outside. Now, if there's no people out of the way, if there's no tables for people to stand, then, you know, they'll get angry, so yeah. So the moon could be like a rain cloud or something, depending on the weather and time of day. So I lost track. What I like about, you know, this YouTube channel is like, I'm I'm not doing it for, for other people to watch. I'm just doing this because, I want to. Because I feel like, people want to see, like, some gameplay, and I like playing video games, so I'm like, why not? I always play video games after I get everything I need to do for, like, the day done. Because, if I don't, then, yeah. Oh, yeah. So every, like, 3 days we get a star. Increases our rating. Oh. Yeah, so we can either get cake stand, which it tells us the recipe difficulty, and tells us we get minus 15% customers. It also tells us the recipe, but if we forget it, then we can go to the main menu and check for recipes. And then closing time. Customers can rely on closing time. This is what I mean. I think cake stand because it's only just a cupcake. Yeah, we got the box. Oh, so yeah. And now, really want to get more stuff. Oh, it's the whole thing. I thought you, like, picked one up. No, it's like the whole cupcake. The cupcakes look good. I mean, I definitely want to go to a coffee shop to have some cupcakes. Well, if it's, like, not like you have to have coffee in order to have cupcake. I mean, like, oh, you can order coffee. You can order cupcakes. I think that would be nice. Because then, you wouldn't, like, oh, shoot, sorry, I'm just adjusting stuff. Cup of coffee. This is doing well, although the stuff on the floor that they're generating is really annoying. Also, I'm like, why can't I just give them the cupcake? Why do they have to give them, like, the whole thing? It's not like they're gonna eat a whole cupcake tray. At least I can move it, which is nice. I might want to get a second coffee machine, so I'm producing double. Yeah, imagine, like, there's actually a card where it increases the group size. Imagine, like, getting that to the point where you have to serve, like, 8 people at once. Like the thing is if you don't, so with, like, two tops, it's called two tops, we mean, like, 2 people on using the same table. So once you serve one, you have to immediately serve the other as fast as possible, or else they're just gonna get mad and then you lose. So imagine doing that with 8. That'd be, like, impossible. I'm also gonna get this blueprint cabinet. I could get so I'm actually the blueprint cabinet, it stores blueprints. See this blueprint? Now it says upgradable. Yeah, I can upgrade it. So I'm like, people are probably like, hey, why don't you just, like, have it, like, buy it and then just wait for another one to come. That's not how it works. You see, as soon as I buy one, the research desk, it's never coming back. I mean, as in, there's never gonna be another one. I'm gonna put that right there in case I need to use the sink. So, yeah. So once you have blueprint cabinet, you just put the research thing in there and then just, save it. I might upgrade the counter, so I'm gonna put that there. Also, why am I making so much money? Because before I didn't have that much money. Is it the cupcake? Hey, we're gonna see how much the cupcakes give. If they give any at all. It's gotta wait for someone to actually warm the cupcakes. I'd really. Now all this food's make me hungry. I'll grab a snack in a sec. Maybe like after recording, or like I pause the game and then just go grab a snack. But sometimes if you're not like full, this game can make you just want to like eat food. Like, I mean, there's tons of different food recipes in this game. There's pumpkin pie, steak, dumplings, salad. I don't remember all of them. There's even like I'm pretty sure even in the holidays when it's like Christmas or Halloween, there's actually new types of food that appear because it's that type of season. I'm really looking forward to Halloween because it's not like I'm not like trick or treating or anything. No. Oh yeah, so since it is this day, this thing means we can go for the theme. So if you go formal, it tells us the good stuff about it. So if we go formal, we get less mess, more patience when delivering food, and then at a certain point, tables create new mess. Or we can have increased patience. Patient decrease slower when players near table, and then customer will sit at table before they with the decrease. Oh, what decrease slower? I thought that said it decreases more. See, these are good because more patience I need, but the problem is, and besides the clearing thing, but the problem is mess. But I'm gonna go with charming. Yeah. So now it's gonna be replaced with all decorative stuff. So see how it shows that? So it said it's like 3, 6, 9 in each thing. Yeah, that's charming. So the more decorations I get, it will actually make it so that it does. The wallpaper and floors do nothing. Same with the 0 stuff. I'm gonna get this dartboard. But I want to see how much money I get from serving cupcakes, if I do. I'm probably gonna get rid of the booking desk, although it is making me so much money. 6 per call. But yeah, you more want to focus automation when you're doing this by yourself, but with multiple people, you want to less because there's more people to help you. Okay, let's see this. Do I get paid more? Nope, I don't get paid more. Usually you'd get paid more with like stuff like pumpkin pie. If that's like another recipe you have to do, or like French fries, you usually get paid more, like an extra 3 more, so around 1 to 3 more, which that's better than nothing. Before I had to deal with when I was playing with my friend, I had to deal with like making lattes and tea. Because with the thing was not the lattes, but with the tea is you had to serve the whole tea like kettle and like the in the actual tea itself, like the like the teacups and the actual tea, like kettle thing with the tea inside. And it took a long time to cook, to heat up, and then when you finally did it, it's not like a multiple use kind of thing. It's like, sure, if you have like a 4 top and you place the kettle there, then of course it's gonna satisfy if like 3 people want the tea and it's like a 5 top. Then of course it's gonna be like, oh, that's okay. We don't need like multiple tea kettles. But it's like if you have like multiple, but having one tops with with people who want tea, just makes it annoying. Sugar with the drinks. I'm gonna do this because there's no really big downfall. I guess increased eating time will be. Alright, I'm gonna get the research desk. So you can basically research items, but the thing about researching a... Hold up. So the thing with like researching the research desk is what can happen is if you get you can get copy, a discount, and blueprint. The blueprint desk is really good because what it does is it picks a random item in the game and you can choose whether to keep it or not. And if you choose not to keep it, which is just waiting, they'll just choose another random item throughout the day. Which is really good because you actually have a chance of getting another blueprint desk. The copy desk copies blueprints. So if you want to get like conveyor belts, like multiple conveyor belts, then you can just do that. Like just duplicate it. And then you can like, oh, I want this conveyor belt upgraded, but not this one. Now, if you put like a counter or something like right where the door is, it'll just replace it with this like little like ledge thing that I'm able to use to be able to like serve people through like serve people at the tables. Oh, that's already done. But yeah, so once you're at day 15, it doesn't end. Well, it does. But what you do is you you franchise it. You choose to franchise it, and you get a franchise card. So when you do a franchise, you have to pick cards. So when you're like deciding, oh, I want to like when you get to day 15, you have to choose a franchise card. Now this could be like, oh, you have to serve pizza with the coffee or something like that. Or it could be like, oh no, customers come in late at night or something. But yeah. And so, yeah, you return back to the main menu, and then like the map kind of saves when you want to franchise. And so you pick one of the franchise cards, and then you pick the map. And yeah, we're already at 23 minutes. Time flies by when you're playing. Also, my ear is hurting like a lot. I was about to say, why is it taking them so long to finish? But I forgot, I picked luxurious eating, so they like take longer to eat. But I'm probably gonna end it there. Don't worry, there is a save and return to headquarters. So it will save it, and then yeah. Alright, I think luxurious eating was a bad choice because that took so long. But I luckily went with charming. That's a copy desk. I can't really buy anything. See, conveyor belt. Now you can re-roll blueprints if you want to. Ooh, there's a freezer. I think it's useful to get a freezer. I'm gonna throw this out here because then it's just a little delete thing. Now I'm gonna go save and return to headquarters because we're gonna wrap it up about there, folks. If you liked it, if you make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to. I'll see you next time, and I'll make sure to post. I'll try to post more often, but can't make any promises. Goodbye. I'm doing a peace sign, but you